Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Whatever it is, wherever you are, I hope it's good for you. My name is NHarmzWay, and this is Modded Minecraft. MCEternal to be exact. And we are on day 28, episode A. So I did the work that I had told you guys I was going to finish yesterday. I didn't really finish it yesterday. Well, I didn't finish it. We still got the copper ones to go, but we've got the redstone, we've got the lead, we've got the marble here, the iridium there. We completed those specific quests, and now let's take a look at and see where we are with the copper. I'm hoping that's a 10-10-10 seed. It is. So we start, as always, I start here. Because as many seeds as get there, we know are going to be 10-10-10. So So 8 of those were 10-10-10 seeds. That's pretty good. So we should end up with 9 total 10-10-10 seeds. Remember, I started, you guys may not remember, but I started the copper over here in this one, and the redstone was coming back around. Well, I had moved it so that it could do its deal. This method gives us 20 some odd spaces for seeds to go and get upgraded. So I think it's actually a fairly decent method. Let us put those up there. We'll go put this here. We should have, what, 3 and 35. Okay. So we put this in here and we open that one. We put this one to insert. Some of these I forget to take the extract off. And when I notice it, especially in another one, I check again. So I guess I could just do that. We're waiting for the 37th to get up there, which means that it's working like it's supposed to. There it is. Alright. So those all worked. And that should be some of the mystical agriculture done. Octane is going to be a between lands thing. Thaumium's going to be, you know, actually getting into Thaumcraft. Uranium, we're going to have to go. That was the one. Is that the one in the beneath? Uranium ore. I don't want the block, I want the uranium ore. So where do we find that? Yeah, in the beneath. So it looks like we may have to take a trip to the beneath. And the thing I'm kind of worried about is I watched both Dyer and Chosen Architect die in the beneath almost immediately after going to the beneath. So kind of worried about that happening to us. I should get the rest of our experience, huh? Wow. I don't know what I was doing, but we've had quite a bit of them just kind of sit there, haven't we? I'm loving how this is working out for us. I'm really enjoying that it's working like it should. Still no fertilized essence. Not sure how we're going to actually work getting that fertilized essence. I spent a little bit of time. I put all of our money. Hold on, let me back that up. I put all of the money that we had into the challenge. This one here. We're at 1% now with the 46,065. So I'll keep doing that a little bit before episodes, a little bit after episodes, until we can get that all squared away, because it's gonna, we need 1,000 rubber chickens. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We need 5,000 levels of XP. Master all forms of magic. I don't know which one we've already. There it is. Master Storm Mage Wand. We may get more. Add 90,000 items to an ME storage. Man, that means our ME system's going to have to be huge. Trade with 500 villagers. I haven't traded with a single villager. We have caught 28 of the 15,000 fish. I remember. Actually, I don't remember. There was something. What did he use? It was a. Was it a thermal or immersive? At thermal. Dyer used something that basically was like AFK Fisher, but I'm not sure what specifically it was called. Wasn't an extruder. I know when he used it. I'll have to look again and see what it was. Was it in immersive? Yeah, I don't think it was immersive. These are typically multi-block structures, large multi-block structures. And it was just a single block. What was the other one? It was thermal. That one is industrial, so maybe it was an industrial. And it was an enchantment sorter's not bad. Extractor, applicator, plant sower, plant fertilizer, plant gatherer, resource fisher. That's what it was. Let's make a resource fisher. Sound like it might work? Let's do this and go back to wow, okay. So we've got a lot of stuff that we don't have made for it. Let's go to the page 2, go to here, go to the tin gear. We have 10, so there's the tin gear. Page 2, back to here, the machine frame we now have. Okay, so we need more buckets, apparently. We need a fishing rod, which we should be able to make fairly easily. We need more buckets, just to have, and we need, what else? The iron gears, okay. At some point in the very near future, well, I say in the very near future, at some point shortly, we're going to want to have this and all of our essence hooked up to our storage system. And I should stop delaying it, and we should start working towards getting a storage system that is the ME storage system, because we can do a heck of a lot more with the ME system than we can with what we currently have. And the other thing is, I think I'm going to want us to be able to travel. Let's see. in and out through here so that we have access to all of this. I'm also going to want to build up or build out the wall a little bit further and all the way around. So that we have good space for stuff. Alright, so the one that Dyer made sat over a 9x9. What did I not do? I didn't get water. Cool thing is we have plenty of water close at hand. We can make a infinite water supply over here. So the resource fisher, does it point down? It appears as though it does. Now let's grab our water. I should be able to put one here and then one anywhere else, and the whole thing just, yep, there we go. So resource fisher, now it's gonna need energy. Fish output's gonna go, let's go up. Let's grab a crate. We have 13 of them. And a item conduit. So we'll drop the item conduit there first. Extract always active. We'll put the crate on top of it. And then this will be insert instead of extract, and now we just need power, which means probably another what are they called? I'm drawing a blank. Another one of these guys, flux. A flux network item. Wow, holy cow. Completely drew a blank. Alright, so flux. I only have 3 of these. I have some cores, but what I want is a point, right? So a point requires more of these, so we have to make more of those. Hold on. No. You go away. And then go back to making a point. There we go. So a flux point, we should be able to power this pretty much from any side, right? And then boom, that's working. And we're getting fish automatically. So that's good. Alright. One of the things we're going to go do today is look for the between lands. What is it called? One of the Druid deals. You know what I'm talking about, right? The Druid circles. And we're going to have to, they tend to be near swamplands, and I'm pretty sure we saw one when we came west and we went to take out the dragon. So let's just kind of hang out roughly treetop. Yeah, right there. So does that look like our brown one, or does that look like it's a different one? We should be able to take these guys out and grab the stuff from them, not the cookies. I'm kind of glad that we have feather falling. Alright, so we need all 4 of the swamp talismans for this to work. We've got 1. I don't think that does anything. Get away from me, frog. Hi. Killed 1 dark druid, and we got another swamp talisman. Is it the same one we already have? Nope, it's the other one. Good. That's 3 of the 4. We just need the 4th one. Still daytime. Walk around, walk around, walk around. Okay, that didn't give us one. Seems like that's kind of a spooky sound, isn't it? Huh. Being kind of stingy with the one we want. I was going to put that down there. Okay. That way, hopefully, when we get the next one, it'll just show up. Wow, okay. Now, let's see how we're doing. Okay. Toe of frog. We still need that 4th one. And that should be it, right? And that should give us oh no, I've got 2 of the same one. Try and throw me away. Shot. Alright, so let's grab these. Oh, they don't stack. Well, okay then. We need 1 of each. We don't have that yet. Oh, this guy's got vortex. Ah, he wasn't so tough, though. Sounded like one of those dogs, didn't it? Oh, look. We got the fourth one. Okay, so we put these in here. And it does its thing. While it's doing its thing, we put that and that away. This is cool. Ta-da! And that gives us the Swamp Talisman. Cool. And we know, or if you don't, you should know, that below this is typically a spawner. Huh. Not seeing the spawner. Maybe that's changed. Oh well. Okay, so now we can go home. And from what I understand, the ritual is pretty simple. We're not going to do it right at our base. Well, we kind of will. We'll do it close to our base, but not in our base. We'll do it in that area that we've cleared out over here by the water. So the ritual requires a sapling. What sapling should we use? Not dark oak. I guess, you know, just a regular oak sapling. It requires a good deal of space, too. So maybe, you know, we've got our area over here for our orchard. Maybe we'll put it here. Take a couple of these down. Pretty sure that guy's not one of ours. This is two of them together, I think. Cool. Alright, so we got, that was a pretty good chunk of space. As you guys can tell, I don't care about the sound of the water. I know it messes with some people, and some people get very upset about it, but for me it's like, you know, whatever, it's water. Alright, so I think we'll go there, and not enough space for the portal. Try again. There we go. Enough space now. Cool. So this will get us to the between land. Not quite ready to work the beneath yet, but let's put a good portion of this away. And let's go to the Betweenlands. Let's put this away. Because it doesn't matter what we have as far as food goes. What's going to happen is the food's going to get bad. Alright, so got about 5 minutes left in episode A. This says caverns, wilderness. Wow, look at the sky. And it's daytime, but man, is it dark. Okay, so there's the sky. We're waiting for it to finish. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we're on or where we're at, but oh, okay, there we go. So now here's our tree. So we're gonna mark it right away, right? Exit, because we want to be able to get out of here. And Dyer did it without flying. I'm not about to think that I can do it without flying. So flat cap mushrooms are a requirement in order for us to get food from the Badlands. And so are the mushrooms. And so are nettles, but we're going to have to find those. Volupad is harvestable. These guys. We don't do bad as far as damage goes with it, but it wasn't great either. It's about the same damage we normally give. So, one of the things we're going to want to do almost immediately is set up a base of operations. In order to do that, we're going to need to get our axe. It's probably not going to work as well, but we're going to want to take down one of the weed woods. And I'm going to want to take down the whole thing. Wow, this thing is huge. Let's put this here and that there. Let's start working. Not sure I want our, let's see, coarse swamp dirt is fine. Put that there and we will make some chests. We'll put the chests. That should be plenty, right? And we'll put all of the wood that we just got down there in the bottom. And the slimy bones can go here. We're looking for octanine. Octanine as one of the things that we need. Alright, so let's go back up here and finish taking this thing apart. Man, this weed wood is fairly good sized. I mean, it's a chunk of tree, isn't it? Okay, well, we cleared that part off, so now it's just a matter of clearing the rest of this. That should work. Now, swamp dirt is fine. Fallen leaves. It's the mud that we want to stay away from. And we're looking for nettles because we can use these to make a nettle soup, which is pretty good for here. So we want nettles, a weedwood bowl, and then the flat cap with the black hat. So I'm looking for nettles. Alright, so that's it for 28A. We'll be right back.